I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. If they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. Hey, you're doing great! Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they die. That's not what I meant. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? Take apart, put back together attraction. I think the employees refer to him as just the Mangle. Just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days, I don't know. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive toward the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Well look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Right now we have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. If there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. Management has also been made aware that the Spring Bonnie animatronic has been noticeably moved and would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstance. Thank you, and remember to smile.